Today we are making lemongrass tea. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing by clicking the subscribe button below and the bell for notifications so you won't miss any of my video. Lemongrass, are also called citronella grass, is one of the most common herbal grass that we have in Asia. I'm in zone 8B and I have my lemongrass planted outside on our backyard, and it's receiving full sunlight and we don't need maintenance at all. It comes back every spring. We are going to use sharp scissors to cut some of the lemongrass, and I will cut it from the bottom of the stem. I normally try not to pull the roots because I know once you cut it, it will grow back. You just have to be careful when you're cutting it because the leaves are super sharp. And I would recommend wearing gloves or long sleeve shirt. Now I'm cutting the stem that's about half an inch to a quarter inch in size. That's because that's where you get plenty of lemongrass extract. Now I think we have more than enough lemongrass, and now we're going to our next step. Well, first thing that we're going to do before we even brought this plant inside is to rinse it off very well, because we don't want to bring in the bugs that's living on the leaves. And then the next thing is we're gonna fold it to where it will be big enough to fit the pot. It would normally be about 4 inches long, and basically all I'm doing is folding it many times, and then I'm gonna tie it using the leaves just so it won't unravel once we put it in the pot. And we're pretty much just repeating the process for all of the stalks that we cut from the lemongrass plant. And once we bring it inside, I rinse my lemongrass again before I put it in a pot, just to make sure that we get rid of any remaining bugs or anything that's not supposed to be there before we move it. Now we're putting it in a big pot that at least will hold half a gallon of water, and we're just gonna put it in a boil under medium heat for at least 7 minutes, and then we will continue boiling it for another 3 minutes under low heat. It's been boiling for 7 minutes now, and the water is changing colors. So now we're gonna turn it down a little bit into low and continue boiling for another 3 minutes until we get our desired color, which is a little bit dark yellow. And the best way to drink the tea is to pour a little bit of honey, or you can use sugar, but I like honey. And then I put lemon, fresh cut lemon, and squeeze a little bit of lemon on it because I don't want it to taste sour or acidic. And it will just give it a hint of sweetness and lemony goodness to it. This is really perfect during cold weather. And if you have a little bit of cold, this is what we use to drink, and it helps out a lot. It's just very refreshing. You can also drink the lemongrass tea cold. You can preserve it by putting it in the refrigerator and just put ice and a little bit of sugar to it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please click the like button, leave a comment for me, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.